Alright, ready?
Let's do this.
Alright.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Well, hi guys. Welcome.
Yo.
Welcome back to your favorite podcast, Talaveras and Tequilas, episode 20.
20?
Yeah, episode 20. We're 20 episodes in.
2 decades?
Yeah, we're 2 decades old.
We're 2 decades old.
My goodness.
we're
I feel
almost-
so honored.
Yeah, we're almost old enough to start drinking alcohol.
Oh, shit.
Well, of course, as always, it's us, your host, Daniel and Sally, and then we have our very special guest here today,
Teresa.
Teresa.
Teresa. T.
Yeah, I'm also known as T, also known as Toots, but
Yeah.
that's another story. But yeah.
Maybe we'll get into it, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
we'll see
No,
what happens.
That's fine.
Yeah. If you guys haven't already, be sure to follow us on our pages at Talavera_studios. Hit that like button, subscribe, comment, share this video, or not just this one, but any of them. And if you want to support this channel, you can become a member or donate at buymeacoffee.com/Talaveras_studios. That helps us out with this podcast and so much more for our whole entire production.
Yeah, and if you haven't noticed, we kind of changed things up a bit.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say about that.
What?
It's like about our whole little scenery thing over here. It's a
What's
cool
going
thing.
on? What happened?
Here's a cool thing about our podcast too. So normally we shoot in our kitchen, but guess what? We're in somebody else's kitchen tonight.
Yes. Mine.
Hers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
So if anybody of you out there that want to be on this podcast, but you're just like, oh, I don't live in Lordsburg. Well, guess what? We have a vehicle so we can travel. So
You just gotta buy them booze and food.
yes.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
And, you know, yeah. I don't know. I was gonna say stuff, but look, there's me.
Oh, man.
Oh,
It's a Dora the Explorer haircut.
with that when you first showed up with the Dora Explorer haircut.
My
See if it
life.
shows
Lovely.
right there in the corner. That's a real life picture of her.
Shut up. Don't make fun of me.
That's whenever she got that kid in trouble.
Oh, man.
That's
Yeah,
how- that's how
face
you
she
were
was probably
looking.
giving him.
I was, but I was
But
like this.
instead-
Yeah. But I was actually crying too.
Aw.
I know, fucking loser.
So Teresa, what do you do?
So I work in healthcare. That's what I do. Or I'm also known as a medical assistant. I help the doctors. I'm a medical assistant. I just do healthcare. I'm not saying I don't like it, but
It's rough.
yeah, it is rough. But you gotta help people when they need help.
Oh yeah, nice. And I'm trying to remember because like I feel like I should know you, but I don't really. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like you were in Lordsburg for a while, right?
Yeah.
But you left at some point. When did you leave?
So I officially left Lordsburg when was in the 6th grade is when I officially left.
Okay.
I had to start new here in Cruces, and it was scary, but I was like, hey, nobody knows me. I'm just going to give it my all. And I really enjoyed it. So
Yeah.
I did eventually go back for my junior and senior year. I graduated from Lordsburg.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She was in the yearbook.
Was I?
Was
I
she?
think you were.
Oh. I want to see
No,
what picture
'cause
that was.
I was like,
Sue, where are you? I want to see my
know,
picture.
right?
Trying to remember.
I think it was just a graduation photo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So during my senior year, I really just like wanted to focus on myself and my kids because, you know, I was that statistic.
Oh.
But
Okay.
don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I love my kids. My kids are freaking awesome.
Of
Sorry,
course.
guys.
No, it's fine. It's, one of my sisters was part of that statistic too, you
Yeah.
know? And she's a beautiful, well, how old is she now? 24? 22? 23?
Wait, your niece?
My niece, yeah.
Wow.
She's about that age.
Man. We
She's
are old.
22.
22, is she?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, wait. When did we go to San Diego? Like 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
So she's like 23.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Either way, yeah. It's like
Time flies.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But yeah, so I graduated and then I moved back to Cruces, tried to go to college for my bachelor's, and I was like, this is really freaking boring. And then I just did whatever job I could get. Worked at Sonic for a bit, roller skated, did roller derby, broke my ankle, had another kid. And then I finally got my degree for medical assistant.
nice.
Yeah. So it's a big step, big accomplishment.
It is
I
a
feel
big
good.
accomplishment.
It's not even your Spanish word yet, bro.
I know, right? I'm already messing up. It's because like I'm nervous about my forehead right now.
What? Oh.
That's why I wear a bandana
No,
just
you
like
want to
cover
borrow
it.
one? I have one.
No, it's okay.
I know how to talk to him. Like he has a bunch.
No, it's okay. It's out of all the things that we made sure we got she made a list of like, did we get everything? Did we get everything? Packed it up because like obviously we have a wedding to do on Saturday, but we're like, oh, this is a perfect opportunity for us to get a podcast done out of town because we've been wanting to do that. It's just a matter of when
And where?
and where.
Yeah.
So like with this whole situation right now, it's like
It worked.
yes,
Yeah.
like let's
It
do
was
it.
meant to
Yeah.
be.
It's a good step.
So we're like
Yay.
making sure we have everything, and I'm like, I didn't unpack anything because we did a wedding last weekend, and so it's like just been
It's been busy.
Go,
been
go,
busy.
go,
Yeah, so
yeah.
it's like everything just stayed in the
Yes.
bag, and I was like, where's everything? Like, oh, everything's already packed up. I'm like, just throw it into the car, and then got everything, ran into the house because I forgot my jacket, and I was like, I think I'm forgetting something. I'm like, no, I got everything. No, I don't.
Dang, you would forget your head if it wasn't on you.
Literally.
Literally.
Oh, Daniel.
dude.
I know. That's every time I have that feeling of like, I think I forgot something. Like, no,
You don't forget anything.
I got
when-
everything.
When you're like,
there's like,
No.
I was like, I knew it. I freaking knew it. That's what
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah, that's how I was with my Phoenix trip. I forgot socks for my little kid, but I gave her mine. So it's a sacrifice. Sacrifice as a parent.
Oh, what's it called? Our friend, she works at a hotel, and there's this abandoned car that's been sitting there for months, years, or something.
I think like
Years.
3 years. They
3
said it
years?
was sitting there
Yeah.
for like 3 years.
Yeah, and I was, they're talking about it, whatever. And I was like, huh. Imagine being that person, like going back home and be like, I feel like I forgot something. Oh yeah, my car.
Dude, that's weird. I don't know.
Oh my god, how could you?
Like, I don't know. But I keep wanting to say something and I just,
You draw a blank.
yeah.
Let's do another shot.
Shut.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's do it.
Maybe
Don't be scared.
it'll loosen you up a bit.
I'm scared. Oh yeah, I didn't realize how busy I was until today when I was leaving work, and then they're like, "Oh, are you sure you don't want to stay till we close?" And I was like,
Is this a
"I gotta
joke?
go." So I gotta go to Cruces, and they're like, "What do you want to go to Cruces for?" And I'm like, "I gotta go do a podcast, and then we have a wedding." And then one of the girls, she was all, "Yeah, dude, she's like busy. She's just like go, 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 go." And I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god, I am." I'm like, oh my gosh.
And it's like it's not a bad thing either. 'Cause it's like
not,
it's
not at
stuff,
all.
It's just like,
it's stuff
oh,
that we love
shit.
to do. Like doing
That's
this.
true.
I mean, like this podcast has been very busy for us, but like in a good way.
In a good, productive way.
Yeah, because
Yes.
it's. I'm not saying that we're like skyrocketing in views or anything like that, but we are like progressively growing, and we get a lot of feedback from a lot of people being like, I love it. I'm like, yes.
Yes,
You know?
doing a good job.
That's like because we talked about doing a podcast like about a year before we started.
No, it was only like a couple months.
I know, but like there was always that idea though.
yeah. It was-
it's like it
Yeah.
wasn't like oh yeah, let's do it, but it was kind of like what if
It was more like we should do like some sort of YouTube series type shit, whatever.
yeah
And then we were gonna do like some like we're gonna make food while we drink and like whatever.
oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
and
right.
then we just never thought of like a podcast until like later, and then we're like, let's do a podcast. Oh shit. Duh, like what the fuck? Of course, why not? Because we've been wanting to do something.
Yeah.
We just didn't know what, and we're like, yeah, let's do it.
And it's like, yeah, because like I keep not complaining about it, but saying that I want to make movies and make films and everything like that. And doing this podcast is that stepping stone just to be very active with the lights, the camera, and just being, you know, constantly doing it. So it's like giving me that more itch to get my shit done.
Yeah, to grow.
I've always wanted my own reality show.
You would be awesome, dude.
And I'm always like, would I do it like with my personal life and everyone around me, or like with his family and then with like my side of the family? Like which one? Like what do we do? Because like his family is hilarious. My family is pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like
where do we go?
Yeah.
That's why you have seasons.
Oh yeah, there you
that's
go.
true. Seasons.
That's true.
It's funny whenever we talk with each other about whatever's happening or whatever's about to happen, you know, just life stuff. We like break down our like moments, I guess, and see as if it was a season in a series. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, remember that season when we did this and this and this, and it finally months later, it got resolved and we did something else. Do you remember? You know what I'm talking about?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Was I drunk?
We were drunk.
Oh, God. Oh, well.
It's like I remember it though, because I'm like, yeah, let me write that down.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't remember shit sometimes, but then I remember everything at the same time.
Because you get that little like memory spark.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's like it's there. I just need that specific like.
You're like Dumbledore.
Yeah. Like, which one is it?
I have to write my shit down because if I don't, I forget it. I still forget everything, but if I see it written down, I'm like, when did I write that? Oh yeah, that's right. That's what this is about.
Man.
I'm scared that like you're gonna like do that and send us flying.
Oh
No, it's
yeah.
fine. It's fine.
No, it's not.
It's an object.
I told my kids like it was like the second.
It was somebody's head at one point.
Yeah. It was like it was like the first or second day of school. I told them, I was like, hey guys, just so you know, I had this really bad problem of forgetting something. So if I'm like doing this, somebody tell me where I left it, okay? Whether it's a pencil, marker, an eraser, paper, like whatever it is I just had in my hand, just watch my back.
It's right here.
Yeah. And then like that very same hour or within that hour, I was doing this, looking for something, and then one of the students, she was all, well, yeah, it's over there. I'm like,
Yes.
thank you.
Got me.
That's funny.
But that's like true, dude, because you're like with a bunch of kids and you're like, oh my god, what's happening? Where did I leave this? It's like you're
Yeah, and then
I'm
someone's
just like that in general too.
someone's just randomly like, Mister, did I tell you what happened to me yesterday? And then you're like, what? And then they're like, and then they just like come up with some random shit and you're just like,
nice.
why would you say that out loud?
Yeah, that happens a lot, and I'm okay with it. To an extent, well, yeah, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
It's kids. They're I don't know. They're great. Kids are something else.
Yeah, they are.
They are. I was like, the thought of kids is like, like, God. But then when you're actually around them, it's like, you know what? You're all right.
Like, you know
You're
what?
right,
You know what,
guys.
Sally?
Yeah.
Like, my name's Todd.
I don't-
Sally.
Or they're
Cheers,
just
Sally.
like talking to you about some shit and you're just like, cheers. And you're like, oh, wait. No, not really.
I know that
Oh,
there's
sorry.
since we like not just like within the podcast, but just with hanging out, drinking, and just being ourselves. There's times like in class where I want to say something, but I'm like,
It's just a kid. It's just a kid.
like, you're just a kid. You're just a kid. I can't say things like that.
Yep.
And it's nothing like really bad, but at the same time, it's something to
Like
where,
you want to talk shit to them, but you know that you
Innocent.
can't.
yeah, because like if you start off, if the first time you say something like that, it gives the kid permission to say the same thing.
Yeah. Word.
And then you're like,
Yeah.
hey, you don't be saying that. I'm like, well, you said it, mister. I'm like,
That doesn't mean it gives you the right. Yeah.
right.
Yes. Most
So it's
definitely.
like I have to watch myself with what I say and do and stuff.
Lots of patience.
Heck that.
Like that.
Nah. I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah. So guys, I got a gift today, and I'm gonna like enjoy this thing very much.
Yes.
So
We're gonna get that laminated.
yeah. So if you guys have been watching all 20 episodes of Talaveras and Tequilas, you kind of notice that like sometimes I have hard times explaining things on how I feel and things like that or whatever. And Spanish, I got this paper thing. Today I feel
Nice.
amado.
Amado?
Amado.
Yeah.
Amado?
Yeah.
Which,
Right there.
oh.
Oh, that
Amado.
is a good one.
Amado.
And then Feliz.
Nice.
Because my name is Feliciano.
Is that really your Spanish word of the day?
No, it's not my Spanish word of the day.
No, actually.
what's my Spanish word of the day?
It's right here. There's no R's in it. Chill.
No, but it's Give me a minute.
Okay.
Do you make up these words? Not make them
No.
up, but do you just randomly pick one?
Yeah, sometimes I have to look them up, like, on the internet. I'll be like, what's a good word? And just, like, look up some random shit, and I'm like, oh, that's a good one. And then other times I'm like, oh,
Okay, let's try it. So
Okay.
is it Sempa
yeah,
Su
yeah,
Shil?
yeah.
Sempa Su Shil?
One more time.
Sempa Su Shil.
Sempasuchi.
Sempa
Sempasuchi. Yeah.
Sempa Su Shil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
No. Sounds like cousin or something.
No.
Isn't that like a marigold?
Yeah, it's a marigold.
It's a marigold. So it's a flower?
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what marigolds
yeah.
are used for?
No.
No? Really? Think about it. Like just a bunch of marigolds everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere.
No.
Okay.
What is marigold?
It's right there. Right there.
Marigolds.
This?
No, on
Marigold.
the candle. Yes.
Oh, the Day of the Dead stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, like on Coco.
Yes.
Like all over everywhere.
You got it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Sempasuchi.
I just thought they were just petals. Petals?
They're well, where do they come from?
Flowers.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They come from marigolds.
Marigold.
Marigolds. I feel like
marigolds.
you don't.
What's Mariolo?
Mariolo. What's Mariolo?
What's
Oh,
Mario?
that's from
What's Mariolo?
Mariolo?
Mariolo.
Yeah.
Marlon Brando.
No, Mariolo.
Marlon Brando's my favorite dude.
Mariolo.
Have
Mary
you
Lou.
ever seen Holes?
Yes.
Yeah. Whenever
Zero.
Zero's like in that boat, and what's the name? Stanley Yelnats, the caveman. Whenever he like finds him,
Oh, okay.
they're eating sploosh,
Mm-hmm.
and he's all, "What's Mariolo? What are you talking about?"
And it's Mary Lou the boat.
It's Mary Lou,
Mary Lou.
and then he
Yes.
sees God's
God's-
thumb. You remember that part?
Mariolo.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute, but yeah, I remember.
Man.
What's your go-to movie?
My go-to movie,
Yeah.
scary or regular?
Just any. Like
Any?
if you're just like, you know what? Turn it
You're
on.
like, I feel like watching a
and
movie and
You're just watching this. Like
you just scroll and you're like, ugh,
I'm not
I don't
saying
know
it's
what
like
to watch.
it's not your favorite movie.
But it's like my
But
comfort.
Yeah, you're just like, I don't know what to watch. You're like, I'll just put this on.
It's not so much like you're gonna watch the whole thing. You're just putting it on just to put it on.
So if I'm gonna watch it just to watch it, it's Rose Red by Stephen King. Like the
okay.
part 1, part 2 movies. Oh, like that brings me back to
Really?
the day. Yeah. I love that movie. If it's a scary movie, my all-time scary movie is Evil Dead.
Evil Dead. Nice.
Yeah. I used to terrify my kids with that movie.
Really?
Yeah, that part where she like comes out and she's all. Yeah, my kids hate that part.
Oh. Like I never the
like
Rose...
the Beetlejuice meme whenever it's just like, you know,
Yeah.
where it's like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think so. The Rose one I never seen. I never knew it was
Rose
a movie.
Red?
Rose
Yeah.
Red? Yeah. But the Evil Dead, I knew it was a movie, but I never seen the whole thing before.
Oh.
But I know a lot of people talk about it for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like in the film people that I follow on Instagram and stuff. Evil Dead is always mentioned, but I'm like, oh, I should watch it. But then there's also a list
Of all movies.
a bunch of movies I need to watch. I'm like, oh man,
Yeah.
where do I start?
I miss watching movies.
Yeah.
Those are good choices. Not that I've ever seen them, but you know.
What? I mean, we gotta have a movie night or something now.
Rose Red? I never heard of it.
Yeah, it's like old time. Like, oh, what's her name? I can't. She was in a couple of like Disney movies, but I don't think you would know her. Crud. I can't remember her name.
Crud.
Oh, crud.
Dude, I have kids.
Dude, man.
I use cheese and rice for that one.
JC.
Yeah. And so my little one's all cheese and rice. I'm all dang it.
No, darn it.
And I use crud a lot. So
Crud.
yeah, I have to.
That's funny. I use it too, but I mean, sometimes I just don't cuss and I'll just be like, oh, crud. Or like some, stuff. Or like, heck that,
Yeah, like you were.
What?
Heck no. Or what did you say?
I don't know.
Yeah, you did say
When?
heck that.
Heck that.
When I was
Heck
all
that.
patience, you're all heck that.
Oh. And then I think, like the dog memes where like the dogs don't cuss because they're little innocent babies, and then they're like, heck is this? Or like, heck that? Or like, I don't know. Just dumb stuff.
Yeah, I love sending memes to you, dude.
Oh, I love memes. Dude, memes just get me through life, honestly.
She has a whole file
really
of like
do.
memes. I'm like, why do you do that?
I see like an animal one or like a funny one. I'm all, I gotta send this to Sally.
Yes.
Send it to Sally.
It's like, I don't have wait, do I have a meme saved? I don't think I have
You
a meme
don't save
saved.
anything to your phone. You don't even take
No.
pictures on your phone ever.
No.
Like, what the?
Sometimes I do, instead of like my cat or something.
My cat.
Dude,
Yeah.
and then my phone
your
is
favorite
like-
cat? What's your favorite cat's name?
Peaches?
Yes.
Yeah.
Aw,
Yeah.
Peaches is cute.
He's cute. I saw him today and I was like, Peaches, I'll be back. I'll come feed you.
Aw.
But then I grabbed the cup, went back to the house, opened it up, and I'm like, oh shit. We're out of cat food.
Oh no.
So I'm like, I'm sorry, Peaches. I'll see you in 4 days and then I'll feed you.
Catch a
That's
mouse,
messed
Peaches.
up.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's
He does
plenty-
catch my. He's a
Does
big
he?
boy.
Yeah, he's a hunter.
Yeah.
He is,
Yeah.
and he's a big boy. Like he's
He's not scrawny or like whatever. He's well fed
Yeah.
somehow.
he's all buff.
My my in-laws actually have 2 cats that are inside and outside cats. One of them is surprisingly named Toots.
Oh my god.
And it's a black cat, so I love him, but he's feisty, bro. And then there's King George, and King George you can like just go up to and pet, and he's freaking like he's just fat, dude.
Yeah.
But they're outside cats, and they live out there in the desert.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
so they're like inside outside, and they're pretty sturdy.
It's like
Yeah.
every time I see somebody with a cat, their cat is very like, let me just throw myself on you and love me. But like our cats, out of all the cats
They're
we've had,
so antisocial.
they never been like that. No, and I'm like,
No.
why can't you guys be like that?
Why can't you
know?
love me? It's
There's one cat that is close to it to be like, give me attention. You're a stranger, but give me attention. But not quite. As long as you have food, then maybe he'll come around.
I
But-
just want this guy.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh man. I was like, I'm just waiting to have that cat.
that cat best friend.
Yeah. Well,
The
I
cat
mean,
connection.
no, I do have cat connections, but I'm talking about like that one cat that just like
That's just always like.
there could be a group of people and it's still like out and about just because it just loves that attention. You know what I mean? I want
Yep.
that cat, but I haven't seen it yet.
I won't go with that cat. Ew, stop. Never mind.
You know what we're talking about?
Go with that cat.
No?
I'm gonna show you that video right
No,
now.
I don't know what you guys
Lately, that's like my favorite. Like, oh god.
Is it a meme?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's hilarious.
It's so dumb. It's like what, My Cat from Hell, that TV show.
Yeah, it's what?
My Cat from Hell. It's like a TLC
I don't know if it's still
or something.
around or not. But yeah, there's a
Freaking
TV
TLC,
show.
bro.
Yeah.
They have
My
everything.
Cat from Hell or something like that.
Yeah, so it's like these people, these like cat experts, they go to people's houses whenever they have like a cat that they just can't
is crazy.
control. Yeah. Yeah, so this kid...
I've had one of those cats before.
Right? So this kid has like, this one cat, and that's like his favorite cat, and then they get a new cat, and they're like trying to get rid of the old cat because the two cats don't get along.
Aww.
So the little boy, he's all like, if Einstein goes away, I go away.
Oh, I'd probably be the same way, even though I don't like cats.
Yeah, but it's like clearly the kids are attached to the cat, and like the parents are all heartbroken that they have to give the old cat away, and it's like, no, get rid of the new cat. What the heck?
Yeah, he was. Old cat was here first.
It's
seniority.
Seriously. So I started Frankenstein.
Because I know they can't let me leave. I won't go with that cat.
Oh, poor kid.
Einstein goes away, I go away.
And then it's just like,
He's not leaving because I know they can't let me leave.
so yeah,
What?
our theme.
Yeah, let's do another shot.
Okay,
It's been like...
we got a theme going.
Yes, we do have a theme, and we do have an announcement.
Oh, we have a reason.
Yeah, we're getting there.
We're getting there.
What's the announcement?
Look at all these heads, dude.
I know. All these skulls. Man.
For what?
Oh, that's my cue, huh?
Cause Senpasuchi.
All right, so Lordsburg is having their first annual Day of the Dead altar setup.
Oh, wait,
Yes.
really?
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So my mom, Patricia Talavera, is
Hey.
is gonna be setting up a Day of the Dead altar setup. It's kind of like, what's that word? Inspired by the ones that are done here. We did it last year here in Cruces, and we really did enjoy it. Did bring us a lot of joy, and it really looked real nice being set up with all the memories and stuff. And with my dog passing away like last year, it like really helped. So yeah, we just decided to bring it to Lordsburg. And yeah, I mean, like anybody who wants to do it is more than welcome to come. We highly encourage any family, like big family, to come do it. You're more than welcome to, set it up big, small, even if you want to do like just the community altar.
So it's like open to the public?
Yes.
Wait, did you already say when and where?
No, it's
Okay.
a free event, and it's going to be happening November 1st will be the setup for your altar, and November 4th will be the breakdown for your altar. So the setup time on November 1st is from 2 to 5, and then your breakdown is November 4th from 2 to 5.
Okay.
Same time.
So where at?
At North Park.
Oh, North Park. Okay.
Yeah. Or Chinatown.
North Park.
That's so funny.
That's
like,
cool.
yeah. Okay. Not too off.
What,
too off
Chinatown?
topic. Yeah, Chinatown. But,
Yeah.
no, but okay. I didn't know that was happening.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
That's
Yes.
great because, like a lot of people, like they're not really sure about that kind of stuff, or they don't know. So it's like good, like it could start a good tradition too. Like that's awesome. That's like we need, like Lordsburg needs that kind of stuff to happen.
Yes,
You know
most
what I mean?
definitely.
Yeah.
So
Lordsburg needs tradition and entertainment.
and community togetherness.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest things for sure. Is all
And
that.
even though I'm not living there anymore, I still do like going and visiting my mom and stuff. I miss her when I'm not there. Going down there, it just brings me like my childhood memories back and enjoying everything.
nostalgic.
Especially taking my kids down there and like just having them spend the weekend with my parents. I do force them sometimes.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
But I mean, kids need that.
Yes.
Definitely.
Especially like in today's world where they're just, a lot of younger generations are just,
Oh, it's like
you know.
a lot of kids talk about that. Just they're like, oh, I'd rather be here, be over there because they have stuff to do. I'm like, we're trying.
Yeah.
We're trying to get things generating.
Yeah.
It's definitely a process. But I feel like with our generation growing up and seeing how, I guess, kind of we grew up a little bit, it'll really help.
Yeah.
So if we like stick to it and really push a positive change towards Lordsburg, it'll really help.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And it's like we're like our generation, like it's our turn. Our generation.
Yes.
Turn to like run shit and to be doing those kind of things. Just like how like our parents when we were younger, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, oh well, my uncle, my aunt, like they do this, they do that, and it's like now it's like now we're those people.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just so funny because it's like
scary.
Like when we were kids, we didn't have like everything that Lordsburg had at one point in time, but we still had enough of stuff to where it was like very exciting and entertaining as just being kids to go do something, right?
Yeah, and it was always those little things. Too.
Little things, and like just even like things that were or businesses that were open at the point in time. There was a lot of stuff as for kids to do, but now it's like. We're like seeing our skeleton.
Yes.
We are seeing Lordsburg's skeleton. I can't.
It's all right, bro. You had a long drive here.
Let's just take a shot.
It's been a long day. All right.
Let's just take a shot.
Let's take a shot.
Can we take a shot, please?
Yes.
Let's take a shot.
Do you want to take a shot?
Yeah, we should take a shot.
Okay.
Bacon pancake, making bacon pancake.
Oh my god.
What?
I apologize for getting that song stuck in your head. Have you seen
Fiona and Tequilas.
Steven Universe?
No.
But I've heard of it. I've seen like clips of it, but never seen an actual episode.
One of my
I
coworkers
freaking
was
love
telling
that
me about
show.
it.
Yeah.
It was created by one of the creators of Adventure Time. Or I don't know if it was one of the creators or producers or
Yeah.
directors or writers or whatever.
Or animators
They have a
Something.
similar like bacon pancake thing, but it's called Little Butler. It's all Little Butler. Little Butler.
I need to watch it. Because
It's
they're
cute.
like, it's kind of like Adventure Time, but not. It still has that kind of like feel.
That vibe.
And I'm like, shit, I need
It's
that.
super cute. I think you guys would enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like, it's awesome.
Is it like stoner vibes?
Yeah, sometimes.
I think
Some
majority of
I
those
love
Cartoon
those.
Network shows are stoner vibes.
Stoner vibes?
Yep.
Yeah.
Regular show is one of them for
That's what I
sure.
was gonna say. Rick
Yeah,
and
I was
Morty.
gonna say,
definitely
well,
for sure regular show.
isn't that why they also had Adult Swim?
Yes.
Right after Cartoon Network.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Speaking of Adult Swim, guys, freaking, if you guys can see freaking Death Clock live, freaking do it.
Death
Oh really?
It's awesome. Yeah, that's where we went for
Oh,
Phoenix. We
okay,
went to go
okay.
see Baby Metal and Death Clock.
Aww.
Nice.
And it was awesome. It was
Where did they play at?
in at Phoenix at the Arizona Financial Theater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like seeing both. I know you guys like seeing like
The intimate shows?
Yes, which is
Yeah.
cool. Which is cool when you can get it. But like, if I know that it's a show that I'm not gonna get another chance to see it at,
Right,
I'm
yeah.
most definitely gonna go.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, because like I took my kids and they sat like further in front of me, and it was freaking awesome to see them like headbang. And, like,
Oh, just getting into it.
yes, it was so cool. Like I always like stand next to them or something like that. My son's taller than me, so he normally stands behind me.
Yeah.
And so I never see him. So I'm like, did you enjoy the show? And he's like, yeah, I had fun. And I'm like, okay. But this time I got to see both of them, and it was super awesome. It was super awesome seeing them
My
enjoy
lungs are
themselves. and
shit lately. This damn weather.
it was windy today.
Ooh.
It was.
Here in Cruces, it was definitely windy.
Like,
It was windy in Lordsburg.
after we left Cruces and went back to Lordsburg, that's when he was like, that's when he started dying.
Wait. The wedding was here in
Oh, wait,
Cruces?
no.
Wait, what?
Wedding? No. After we moved.
Rico's? No, Rico's was in Belen.
Oh,
No,
okay.
so after we moved back, After we left Cruces and moved back to Lordsburg.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when he started like just dying. And then I never had allergies, like bad allergies. Like if I did, it would just like just random out of nowhere, and like it only lasts like a little bit. But now I'm always like
Sniffling
and I'm like,
sneezing.
what the fuck? Ever since I left Cruces, I moved back to Lordsburg, and I'm like, why?
It's all
hell?
that tree pollen you get out here.
Yeah. But like living out here never bothered me. You know what I mean? Or him, and that like after moving back, it's like
Messed you up.
I can
Yeah.
feel like the air is maybe slightly drier in Lordsburg, but maybe not. I don't know. I'm not a meteorologist. Don't take me as professional.
I don't know. I'm like same. Couldn't tell you. But yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say one
Shows.
of my I was gonna say another show that I like from Cartoon Network was
I meant like shows.
like concert shows.
Like,
Oh, that's another thing. Okay, there was two things I was gonna say.
okay.
One, like cartoon show, was the Amazing World of
Gumball?
Like those, whenever they like deliver their jokes and stuff like that, is so like that's fucking funny.
Yes.
It's like it shouldn't be on a kid show. But
Yeah.
there we
Like,
go.
how do you get away with that?
Yeah, and I'm like they're it's pretty dark, but I love it.
Yeah.
But then the other show is was it it's for Baby Metal. So they're little Chinese girls, right?
Yes. Japanese.
Asian girls.
Yeah.
They
Are they Chinese?
I think they're Japanese.
Japanese.
They're probably Japanese. I
Either.
feel like Japanese people are more like
So to be on the safe side,
Asian.
Asian. Yeah.
because you
Asian
cover
Asia.
everything.
The whole continent.
The whole continent, yeah. They used at one point they were opening up for the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Wow. What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's right.
They're
Yeah.
like all over the place.
Yeah, and it's like imagine that just being like Baby Metal, these little Asian girls doing
No.
Asian stuff
That
with metal.
crowd was hyped, dude. It was
Yeah.
ready to go, including myself. I like headbanged. My little 5-year-old kid was like looking at me like, "What are you doing?" And then she was getting into it. She's like, "Yeah."
Aw.
It's like
awesome.
Are you
okay, so
hurting
it's
right
like
Yes. Me, my 2 kids, we're all hurting.
You have a bangover.
Yes. It was definitely.
I want to go to a show so bad.
It was,
Say, we're gonna go
it
to
was
one soon.
super fun.
Hopefully.
No, we will.
Okay.
You will.
If you say hopefully,
Hopefully.
don't talk like Daniel. All right.
Good show vibes.
Good show vibes. Thanks.
Don't talk like Daniel. We will. All right.
Thank you, Daniel. I want to go to a show.
Yeah.
I want to go to all the shows. I miss going to shows.
You guys are going to the Stone Age?
We want to. We're going to try to.
No, we're.
We will.
We will.
Okay, hold on. We will.
It's just
this way.
we will. It's just a matter of
When to get tickets?
purchasing them.
Purchasing?
Yeah, because like the past like week, no, not week, month, 2 months, I guess, 3 months, 4 months. I don't know.
2 years? 5
years.
years? 10 years?
Life was saying like, no, you can't have money, and then we said, eat shit, all right.
Come on, guys. You gotta buy them a coffee.
Yeah,
they need to go.
dude. I want to go to shows so we can tell you stories.
I mean, yes, that would be very helpful. Yes, of course. But I'm just saying, like, we're just getting our shit together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. I mean, granted, yes.
Granted that, yeah. But yeah, like now we're at the point of like, once we get our like paychecks and stuff like that, we're like, pay our bills. Let's do this. Let's do that. Like we're at a point.
It feels good to pay your bills.
It
Doesn't
does.
it?
Like we're like at that
it
point.
doesn't.
Like okay,
not.
it's like obviously it's a chunk or whatever, but at the same time we're just like
Finally. Yeah.
little deflation.
I'll say weenie.
Yep. Because he's a square. Wah, wah.
I am not a square.
No, you are not.
Be
sir.
there or be square. Because if
can't-
you're square, you're not
I can be
around.
square.
So I used the term Joe Schmo today, and somebody was like, "That's the first time I've ever heard somebody admit that to themselves." And I was like, "Bro, I'm just using it as a term.
Joe
Don't take
Schmo.
it as like legit."
Like it's not that serious?
Yeah, because I didn't have access on my computer, so I was like, "I'm just a regular Joe Schmo here." He was like taking it seriously. I was like, it's okay, dude.
You're like, bruh,
You're right.
why are people like that?
I don't know. What's up, girl? Hey, what's going on? Bro, they want to love you too. Just let them. Let them love you.
So no, I
Girl,
want you. I
just
want
let
you. I
me
want you. I want
love
you. Let me be the one.
I liked how you knew that song. Yes. Daniel, it's your turn.
For what?
The rest of the song.
Oh, he wasn't paying attention.
No,
I know
I
he
was not paying
wasn't.
attention. I'm so
He has
sorry.
no idea what's going on.
Stormy, I know.
It was Backstreet Boys, right?
No.
No, I'm sorry. I was picturing.
Thank you, Daniel.
Backstreet's back.
All right.
As you guys were talking, I was picturing this other song. I think it was Backstreet Boys.
What are you gonna be for Halloween?
Anyways.
Thank you, Daniel.
I don't know yet, but I know that I'm taking like my family pictures. So the past 3 years we've done family pictures. First year we did pumpkin heads.
Mm-hmm.
Last year we did ghosts, and this year we're doing skeletons.
Oh, okay,
I
cool.
knew it.
Yes.
That's cool.
So it was a process. I had to find jumpsuits that fit everybody.
Oh,
So
Like skeleton ones.
yes,
You
I
should
was-
have. You should have just done like all black, like leggings, and just painted on it.
See, that's what I was gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna buy everything black and then like just paint everything on there, but I don't know. I just feel like I don't have time with work and all that stuff.
Yeah,
And
makes sense.
I did pick up like walking and trying to do like 3 miles every day. That's a lot.
that is a lot.
Yeah,
It is. So
yeah.
3.
3 miles.
You
So I
couldn't just
walked.
start with 1.
No,
You have to go all in.
I've done 1 mile and back, so that equals 2 miles. So I was like, no, I'm gonna push myself. I'm gonna do 1.5 miles going and then 1.5 miles back.
Oh, okay.
And eventually be able to 2 and 2
2
back.
and 2. Ow.
Yeah,
I mean, you say ow now, but once you're
Once
used
you're used to it, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be not so much ow. It'll be ow.
Like,
I've gotten it down to be 45 minutes. It was taking me an hour to do it, but I started running too,
Oh, okay.
and that's really helped. So I've gotten it down to 45 minutes, which is a big accomplishment for me. But yeah, it's just a lot. So I was just like, you know what? Just forget it. I'm just gonna buy the jumpsuits, and we're just gonna be skeletons and paint our faces.
yeah. Oh, that's fun.
That's what I wanted to do during this episode.
Oh.
That would have been
Was paint our faces as like skeletons.
mad. Oh, we could have
But
done something like that.
It was a
That would've-
lot.
That was, yeah. It is.
If we were here earlier, maybe.
You guys are fine. Like I said, it's
It'll still
easier
be
to
cool.
be.
I mean, we got plenty of skeletons up in here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
I like your.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
That
dude.
thing.
So let me tell you about this little like, I don't know. You can't see it.
It's hand
This thing.
done. Is it hand done?
No. So I've worked for a plenty of Indian doctors, and they are stinking awesome.
Indian, like.
Yes, like Indian. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and they are awesome. They're very knowledgeable doctors. They know what they're doing. And they're very, very, very kind doctors. So I've, I love them.
Yeah.
Like your second family.
Yes. So I was lucky enough to be gifted this beautiful, beautiful sarong. I don't know. It's barely half of it that you could see. But yes, you normally wear it around like as an outfit.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I don't wear it out anywhere. I'm not Indian. I don't want to like
You
offend
feel- yeah,
anybody.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't like want to do it wrong and like offend them. So I just put it as my tablecloth, and I think
That's
it's
cool.
like still pretty enough.
Yeah, it is. I like it a lot. It also matches like the
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
The vibes.
yeah, the vibes. It
Yes.
does. It's cool.
But yes.
Fun fact.
Ah.
So my mom, she tried to get me into doing this kind of stuff.
Oh, the embroidering?
Embroidering, by like hand. And she actually like, you know those circle things? So she got me a bunch of those different sizes, and then like little just like cloths, and then once I would like finish them, she would make it into like a little pillow. Or like something.
And she was like, this is what my daughter made.
Yeah, and then
proud.
I was like sitting there and I was like super into it because I don't know, it was just like, ooh, this is cool, you know. It was like an art thing, you know. So she like, I had all kinds of stuff in like cool colors and whatever, but I like grew out of it eventually.
Aww.
Just because I think at some point I got frustrated and I was like, I don't want to do this no more. This is fucked up.
No, like I can see it being very time consuming. So.
Yeah, it is, because each like thing you do differently, and then there's like different like little patterns. So it's like, do this line, and then I'm like, okay, what next? And she'll be like, do this one, but you're gonna do it like, you're gonna put the needle and you're gonna get the thread and you're gonna blah 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 blah,
Yeah.
and then do that, and I'd be like, okay, and I'd be like, oh, I fucked up,
But
and I'd get frustrated, and she'd be like, all right, go to bed.
But now you know why it's so much. Like they want so much money for that. It's because they put their heart and soul into it.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. It's hard work for sure.
Yes.
But yeah, I was like in like maybe like 5th grade.
Dang, dude, you were young.
Yeah, and I don't know. I'm pretty sure she still has one of my little cushions somewhere. But she would like,
prized.
yeah, no, she would like sketch it out, because it was like basically like canvas, you know. So she would just sketch it out with like a pencil, and then like tell me what colors to use, and
Nice.
you know. So it was like, it was cool. It was a cool little
little
hobby that I picked up. But I mean, I wouldn't go back to that, because.
Not for any money in the world.
No, no, my fingers, and it's like, you
She
know.
wouldn't go back to it because she would look like that.
Thanks, Thank you, Daniel.
Alright.
The like, you know, the little what are they called? The thimble.
Yeah, the thimble.
Yeah, thimble. Like, they were helpful, but they weren't, because I couldn't control where the needle was like going.
Well, the thimble is actually there just to help you push it through.
Yeah.
That's all it's really
but
there
I was
for.
using my finger to like control like where the needle was gonna come out of. But so I would poke myself a lot, and like there was a couple times where I actually like sewed my finger to the like. It didn't hurt, but you know, like how you have that like top layer of skin.
Yeah, and you're all trying to be like that.
I'd be like, is there glue here? But yeah.
You're all that one kid that used to put the pin needles through their fingers. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
you know what I'm talking about?
I was that kid. I was that kid, okay?
So was I. Don't
I
worry
remember I
about
would
it.
do that right here a lot. Like right here. And I'd be like, safety pins. Look,
Yeah.
Look, I put this many safety
hardcore.
pins.
if anybody did that, I'd be all.
And then just rip them all out.
Yeah, for me it was like an accomplishment. I was all,
I'm like, that's gross.
look how many safety
Oh
pins
my
I
God.
have.
I'd be like, you're disgusting.
I'd be all,
No.
look.
But I like kind of feel a similar thing with your embroidering thing. Because I make my vests, my battle vests for concerts and shows and stuff. I have like 5.
Dude.
Yeah, I have a
aw.
Harry Potter one. I have my tried and true one that I wear all the time. It's my itchy and scratchy. And then I have my vest that I would kind of say my best friend made. But I can't kind of wear it to shows because the spikes are too big.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, sorry, you got to get out of here.
You can't wear that.
Yeah,
No.
I hate that. But I mean, I guess
It
I can
makes
see
sense.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always wanted one, but like I'm just like, yeah, one day, and I never get to it.
So sad the way. I mean, it's not sad. Like I understand it, whatever. But the way like the restrictions and stuff for shows, it's like.
Yeah,
You got to be safe.
it's like you used to
of
be
course, you
able
gotta
to
be safe,
take a
but-
little drawstring bag.
Well, even
just-
before drawstring bags, but just in general, just show up however you want to show up.
Oh yeah,
You know. Mm-hmm. But yeah,
with a belt and a chain.
or just whatever.
With the belt and chain.
You know the little chains.
Now
the
they don't
wallet
even let you
chains?
in with chains.
Exactly,
Yeah.
It's
and
just
it's just
dumb.
like, dude, that's just so I don't lose my wallet.
Yeah.
Like it's not a big
That's
deal.
of course,
It's not that serious.
safety and
Yeah,
things like
definitely.
that, and
Just
you're just
I
like, what do you mean?
guess.
I'm safe with it.
people
But
break the rules.
it was somebody else that ruined it for everybody else.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
In them situations.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, but like I said, I wear my tried and true one, and I always get let in with that one. So I'm okay with it. I even got it signed by Snow to Product.
Bitch.
Yep.
That's my best friend.
I know, dude. She's so freaking tiny.
Is she? Oh, I saw like one of her TikToks where she was like, I saw this fine ass bitch, and when I like got closer to her, she was like fucking 5'9", and I was like,
I'm 5'9".
yeah, and then she was like, she got all like, you know, like nah.
Well, because she's 5'3" on a good day.
I know, but I'm just like, bro, like get over it. I'm just like,
No. But
know
she's
what?
freaking
I
awesome.
was like, you know
Yeah.
what, Sally, I don't want to be your friend anymore.
You know what?
So you were my best friend, but not no more.
Yeah.
You know, like tall girls.
I've seen her a total of 3 times.
Really?
And I was like, I want to, the third time that I see her, I want to meet her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you did?
Yes.
That's cool.
I saw that. I
Yes.
remember
was like,
that.
oh my
Hey,
God.
now you're just a handshake away from her now.
Yeah.
True.
Gotta do it.
That's cool.
Pay that extra money.
I know, right? She's gonna be my
Especially for that king side bed.
right? I'm like, I think she's gonna be my best friend.
No,
Probably.
she's sweet. She's not like all hard like
Yeah.
she tries to portray, but she is very sweet. girl.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean,
Well, you could still
her
see.
birthday is like,
A few days away from
it's like the day before mine or
it's
the
the
day after?
22nd of June. I mean,
No.
Anton, I'm a stalker.
Wait, no, it's the 20. Okay,
Is it the
wait, let me
22nd?
think. No, it's
Am I allowed to do this
24th?
right now?
I think it's the 24th because Cheeky's is the 23rd, and they did a podcast, and then I was like, no, it's the 26th. I don't remember, 24th or 26th, because Cheeky's is like 2 days away, and mine's like right between theirs.
Oh my god.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Well,
Daniel.
remember? Well, do you remember whenever I showed you that video?
cheating.
I was all, look at this little part, and they're like, oh, shut the fuck up, because my birthday's
Oh,
this day.
yeah.
And I was all, bro, my birthday is literally like right in between them. And I'm like, I should,
June 24th.
yeah. So her, okay. So then
I
Cheeky's
was
is the
off by 2 days.
26th. So Snow's is 24th, mine's the 25th, and then Cheeky's is the 26th.
And then I'm the 28th.
Dude, what the fuck?
Right?
And then his
What?
sister's is the 29th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always tell your sister happy birthday.
Yeah.
Always. hmm
Oh, nice.
I never knew she had a brother. Can you believe that?
I could see that.
Did you know she had a brother?
Yeah, but I like hung out at her house
Oh,
and
true.
would be at
Well,
her
so
house
did I,
like, no matter
though.
what.
She would stay the night at my house and we'd watch Lizzie McGuire and shit. For real. I swear to God.
Lizzie Maguri.
Yeah.
That's my husband's like
Lizzie Maguri.
crush for life. If like he met
Hillary
Hillary Duff
Duff?
in life in
Really?
real life, he would leave me.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that said if he did. I
Yeah,
thought it
if
said
he did.
I thought you said he did. I was like,
No,
what?
if
But-
he ever met Hillary Duff in real life, he would totally leave me. He'd be like,
Not Hillary
"Hi."
Duff. Yeah, I can see that.
No, I mean, she's good looking.
For a blonde.
But not
like
just that,
lady.
but she's also
For a
like
blonde,
a
I'm
good
just
person too.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's a
sweet.
good
From
person.
things that she's done or whatever.
Yeah.
She's a sweetheart. Aw, Hillary.
Well,
I
Hillary.
feel bad for her. Like, I just seen like, whenever they used to do the
the Disney Channel.
Yeah, and like they showed like the bloopers. She like, and you're watching Disney Channel, and then she would do that, and like you can just tell she was like about to have a freaking meltdown because she had to do it over and over.
She's
And
like, I'm tired of that.
yeah, and like she didn't even know what she was supposed to draw.
For real?
Yeah, she was just kind. That's why she was just all.
I'd be like,
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that what they did with like all the?
She was one
stars?
of the. But she was one of like the first ones
Oh, to
to
do
start
it?
that.
Oh, okay.
And she didn't know what she was trying to draw, so they're like getting frustrated with her, and she was getting frustrated.
she's
And you
like,
can just see
bro, give me some guidance.
it. Yeah, and you can just like see it in her face too, in
Interesting.
her eyes, and you're just like, what the fuck? And then not just that, but like her singing, like was when she did Lizzie McGuire movie.
Now.
But what's that other song? It's the cheese.
The cheese.
The cheese. No, it's not the cheese. It's Breaking Free. Breaking Free? No. You know which one I'm talking about.
Let the rain fall
Yes.
down.
Mommy, let it wash away.
What is it called?
Sanity.
'Cause I wanna feel the thunder. I wanna. Coming clean.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's something.
It was coming clean.
Yes.
Yeah. Fucking bitch. She was so cool though. She was like so cool because she had like her little like alternative like like look, and I was like, dude, she's cool.
Yes.
But I also really did like Lizzie McGuire.
But that was like our vibe back when we were like growing
it
up.
was, yeah, for sure. It was either that or Degrassi. Or That's So Raven.
I barely realized that you barely started watching Degrassi.
Dude,
Why?
No, I just
barely started watching.
No, I restarted it as like a joke, just to be funny, because like the first like season is so cringe, and so like I was like, Daniel, like, you want to come watch TV while we eat dinner? And he's like, yeah. So I was like, all right, I got a show like ready, and then he sits down and I play it, and it's all the guitar, dun, 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 like the little intro.
Yeah.
And then here comes Emma, all fucking ugly, all scrawny and awkward.
Yeah.
But she was the girl. She was that it girl.
Yeah, and then just rewatching it, you just like see like all the reasons behind why they did it this way or that, and it's like, oh.
I mean, if you're that type of person that cares about that,
About what?
just like why people did what they did.
Well, for me, it's mostly like why the writers did it like that.
Oh. Well, I mean, still, even then, though, some people
Like
just
why
watch,
it was created to be that way.
some people watch it just to watch it. There's like,
Just
Next.
to pass time. No, I watch
Next.
it because like I get into it and like see like the backstory. Not the backstory, it's like the
growth of the character.
yeah.
Because
And it's like,
if
I remember this episode, but it's because this and then that and then like all this. I'm like,
yeah, you're into it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like why Drake got in a wheelchair.
Wheelchair Drake.
Oh,
Wheelchair Jimmy.
we're
Wheelchair
on,
Jimmy.
We're on that part. Well,
No, we're on
almost.
season 3.
We're heading into it.
We're at the part where
We're like-
she first meets Rick.
Ah.
Where he fucking puts the
rose
flower
and stuff.
on her locker.
Man, that
what
show
was
is
it?
like drama on drama on drama.
I know.
Yeah.
It was great.
What was it? Was it last night or the night before? We were talking about each character's like trauma.
Oh yeah, because it's like, why is this show like that? Why are they like that? I'm like,
What happened to these writers that they have all this backstory for all these
real.
people?
They just paid attention. Oh well.
Clearly
they just paid attention.
Clearly they were all like, hey, what's your backstory? Oh well, this is my trauma. What's your trauma?
Like,
Okay,
oh, tell me more.
let's write a story about each other.
Let's do this.
Let's make a show.
Imagine just being at the bar. You're just you're sitting there. Somebody sits next to you. So when you're in junior high, what was your trauma? Oh, cool. Do you mind if I write this down?
Just random characters.
So what was that all about?
About
The boot.
about
The boot.
a boot. About
That's funny. But yeah, the grass.
making bacon pancakes.
Put some bacon in it, put it in a pancake.
That's what you're gonna make, bacon pancakes. And then it's all in New York. I kept singing that after that song came on. I kept singing that, like, why is it fucking song in my head? And I was like,
that's why.
in New York. And I'm like, oh shit.
Concrete jungles where dreams are made of.
What? Yeah.
All right. So with that topic in mind of like a song being in your head, what besides making bacon pancakes? What is a song that has been in your head for the past week
A song that has been stuck in my head for the past week.
that you find yourself singing or like, why am I singing that song?
Okay, so you're gonna think it's weird, but it's I need to get the correct name.
Okay.
It's by Slaughter to Prevail. It's a hardcore metal band.
Okay.
My, oh no, mine was
What is it?
whatever it takes. I know I can make it through.
Come through.
Oh, yeah. So there's this girl that I used to work with, and she's like hardcore, like Mexican, and she'd like post on her Snapchat every day. Working, closing down the bar tonight. Come through, guys.
Come through.
Serving. Come sit in my section. Come through. Come through. Come see us. Come through.
That's funny.
Come through.
How would she spell it? TRU?
Yeah. No,
Oh.
THRU.
THRU?
No,
Come
she
through.
put THRRRU.
Come through. Come through.
But no, the
yeah.
song is Bone Breaker by Slaughter to Prevail. And that song is only in my head because that's my favorite running song to go to.
Oh, okay.
because it like helps me keep on beat and stuff and run fast.
It's all
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's like the song that gets me hyped through my day.
Okay. Nice.
hyper.
Hyper. What's,
Electric Cowboy, have you heard of them?
Yes, I just saw them today on my freaking Facebook.
oh, like, you just saw them today?
Yes. Was it
No, I
my
mean,
Instagram?
like you saw them?
No, like I saw their video and stuff on Facebook. Like, you know how suggested or whatever.
One of my, I posted an Instagram picture earlier and like
Great party. They throw a great party at
Yeah.
a show. At a show,
I could
they
see
they throw a
that.
great party.
I was like, oh, like you can add music to your post, like even if it's just a picture. So I went and I put, cause every time we touch, we get the feeling. Yeah, that one.
Wait, was it the original or was it the?
No,
It was
the
Electric
Electric Cowboy, the
Cowboy.
techno version.
Okay.
So what's your song?
Oh, what's my song? Is
Thank you, Daniel. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
it's
That is your
it's been in my head for like a while now, but it's
Give me some fun stuff.
Yellow.
By Coldplay?
Yeah.
Yellow card?
No.
Coldplay.
No, Yellow. So how's it go?
You listen to a lot of like mellow music,
You do.
huh?
I'm a very mellow person.
But that's good because
Yeah.
Sally's kind
The
of
opposite.
chaotic. Yeah, she's kind of chaotic, but she needs mellow in her life.
I'm
Yeah.
the sativa, he's the indica.
Yes, my dear.
why I'm
Whenever
like,
whenever I go to like across the street to the farm and hang out, whatever, just press play, and it's like all the like songs that she wouldn't listen to, and I'm like, I'm cool with it because I'm like, I just like sitting there
It's your vibe.
listening to it, and I'm just like
All peaceful
yeah,
and shit.
cutting weeds, throwing trash away, just doing stuff.
Yeah,
whatever.
getting your stuff done.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
I'm,
have patience for that.
and I'm just there,
Heck
just
no.
like,
Heck that.
but every now and then, that one song where it's like up and at it, like August Burns Red or something like that comes up. I'm like, yes,
Yes, let's do this.
yes, let's get it.
So you do enjoy it.
I do enjoy it. Yeah,
Okay.
no,
Yeah, he
I
does.
love it.
Okay.
I'm for
So
it.
let me ask you,
Ah.
if it was like what is your hardest chord band that you ever listened to? That you know that he's like, okay, I
That's
might
too
listen
much?
to them. Yeah,
I don't know.
it's a hard question, huh?
Yeah,
It is a hard question because like I would still enjoy it.
Okay.
Like, cause she's whenever I first was getting into the genre, I guess we have gone to a couple of shows that were really heavy, just just whatever.
Yeah.
and I'm just there like,
Oh, what do I do with my hands?
yeah. I'm like, what do I do? Like all these people are jumping, or whatever. But then I'm over here, like trying to listen to the music and everything, but I'm also looking at like everybody that's like doing their own piece. One guitarist, another guitarist, the bassist, the drummer, the singer, like everybody's doing their own piece, and I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, this is art still.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
So I'm still just like,
Cause
that's amazing. Like I'm still, one guy's doing this and one guy's doing just that. And I'm like, that's
one guy's going like this.
and I'm like, dude, that's fucking talent to do that kind of stuff,
Yes.
So I'm still there, like it took me a while to like
get into it.
get into it, and like I still don't know entirely what they're saying whenever they're singing. And I'm like, that's not what it's all about, But obviously, when you read the lyrics, I'm like, oh yeah,
That shit's deep.
like some songs I'm like, hell yeah. Some songs I'm like because what was it? One time she showed me Baby Annihilator.
Infant Annihilator.
Infant Annihilator.
Baby and I.
Yeah, okay. One of like things like that, or I'm like,
Like,
okay.
bro, stop.
What is this
Okay.
about?
That's too much.
yeah, okay, like things like that. I'm like, but whenever like people are like actually genuine about what they're doing, and expression and things like that, I'm like yes, that's what I'm for.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
that's whenever.
So you do take the time to appreciate the music and understand like why she likes it.
yeah,
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
like whenever like I said, like the first time that she took me out to Warped Tour.
Oh my god, it was so cringe.
Oh, it was terrible. Like I didn't know what to do with my hands like at all.
It was literally like it was
Ricky Bobby.
okay. So it was actually Bless the Fall,
Okay.
and we're like kind of like not in the front, but like
Yeah, you were there.
And he was like more like in front of me, just because I was like, you know what, like, you can experience this because, you know, whatever. And then, you know, the front man, he's like, all right, I need everyone to put their hands up. And then, you know, obviously you're just like this. And Daniel's just like, he has this look on his face like,
what are we doing?
Confused. And then I see him and he's all,
I just, like, my hands are just,
like, just straight up, both his hands just straight up. And he's like, what's going on? Like, and he just has this look like he's like annoyed but confused at the same time.
Oh
and
my God.
I just stand there, I'm all,
Yeah, I
And
ain't
I'm
with
like-
this guy.
I'm like, bruh, just one hand. Like, you know. So
Yeah.
well, it was just
but
so
I was
funny.
like, I was into it though, you know.
Yes.
I was like, he said, put your hands up.
Yeah.
Hey guys, put your hands up.
He was just like,
Right?
kind of like,
No? Yes? Maybe?
huh, what?
Yeah. No, I feel that.
Are you speaking English?
But then after, like, you know, after the show, I was like, dude, that was awesome. That was cool.
Yeah, because
Yes.
it's
And
like,
I was still a nerd and shit like that too.
yeah,
I
and
still am, but whatever.
so it's like around the time when like Spotify first came out and you can make your own playlist and whatever. I had a lot of consideration into like what he liked and what he didn't like. So I was like, well, if we're both gonna listen to it, whatever. So it's like super mellow and every now and then it'll just. I think the hardest thing on that playlist is like probably like Every Time I Die, which is like not even anything crazy. But I have another playlist that's just like my own that has like all like my old school like metal bands and
Can I have that?
yeah. Yeah, and I'm like, I'm still working on it, but it's still pretty big.
Yeah.
But it's just like, it's not just a few songs, it's like whole ass albums of like all the bands, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's like,
That's what I live for.
yeah, and I'm like, bro, you need to listen to this song, you need to listen to this song. I think that being being at work, because they listen to, it has to be appropriate, and if it's too heavy, they'll like turn it down or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, boo. So they'll play like super mellow jams. And I'm just like, okay, that's cool. But at the same time, I'm just like, get in my car and I'm just like,
I gotta just
thank
do
God.
this. Yes. No, I almost got kicked out of my car. Not like
You got
just
kicked out of your
like
own car?
figuratively saying.
you
Whatever.
got kicked off the aux.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then
Wait.
those little green things are like lime flavored. It's margarita salt.
Is it Himalayan salt? Oh, I have a rubber
No.
bubble. Why?
Go. I'm just kidding.
Have
So-
you heard of that term?
What?
Robert bubble?
No.
No.
But I know what you're talking about. No, I know what you're talking about though when you say it, because like when you talk and you get the little
What?
you know when you like swallow something and there's like it's like there's a bubble gets stuck in your throat and it makes your voice all weird.
It's called I've always known it called as a Robert
Oh.
Robert bubble.
Okay. I know what you're talking about, but I never had a name for it.
Yes. That's the name that I've used for
Maybe
it.
air bubble. That's about
Yeah.
it. All right, let's do another.
I officially got it from my cousins, so yeah. Thanks a lot, guys.
It's always the cousins.
But yeah, it's like the margarita salt, and it has little lime green thingies in it for like the
Yeah,
flavor.
I haven't seen
and I
that.
threw tahini in it. And
Not bad, dude. I thought it was like sea salt.
is it?
No, it just
Oh.
says regular salt with turmeric coloring. It's not bad.
It's like extra limey. It's not like beer salt. It's like more
But on
limey.
steroids.
Yeah. Like Daniel's lungs.
Daniel's lungs.
Yeah.
And they still don't work right.
And
With
this,
this albuterol.
yeah.
It's okay, dude. It's okay.
I
I've
know.
had albuterol
it's
before.
Fine. It's funny because like at school, whenever I pull it out to like take a puff, there's a lot of students be like,
Mister, is that a vape?
"Is that a
Is that a vape?
I'm like,
What
"Yeah,
the-
it is. It's butyrol flavor." And then they all start laughing. I'm like, "If you guys had asthma, you would know."
Yes, it sucks. I remember I had those things where you like blew into it, it was all, and then it would like gauge your breath.
Your oxygen or something?
Yeah, it sucked.
Uh-huh.
It sucked, but
A breathalyzer?
no, nothing like a breathalyzer. But yes,
Pretty close. But might as well be. No, just kidding. Well, what was your favorite part of it? No, I'm just kidding. What's your worst?
Oyster?
Let's wash your sister.
Wash
Let's
your
just take
sister's
this
sauce.
shot real quick.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. It's a lot of salt in my hand.
Oh. So you have some rules to cover?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So for the, what was it for again?
So, for the altar setup, we have some rules, guys. All right. So, no candles, like flammable candles, okay? No
So,
flames.
Just LED candles?
Yeah, battery operated only.
The little
Okay.
Well, how come?
Because we don't
Fire
want like
hazards, hello.
we don't want anything to catch fire. We don't want to burn anything, burn anybody's pictures, like it catch and it catch the grass,
Sorry.
anything
Some-
like that.
Okay.
Some cat coming over and being all
Yeah,
dunk.
like hey guys, with its
Yeah.
pets. No, get it out of here.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, it
The
makes
second
sense.
rule is no alcohol. Sorry.
Oh.
You can have your empties. So if your can is empty, you're more than welcome to bring it, or your bottle's empty, you're more than welcome to bring it. It's just, again, we don't want nobody to get drunk or, and you
What
know,
about a
any
shot glass?
underage.
What
Yeah,
about
she
a-
said empties.
Yeah, you can have empties, like
Oh,
an empty
okay.
shot glass. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you're there and you take a shot with your loved one, no one's gonna tell anybody.
But just
But
don't,
just don't
leave.
leave a whole bottle.
Yeah.
Don't leave
Yeah.
alcohol there and don't.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't want to ruin it for other people. This is our first year doing it, so we don't want to just like,
Like have some
Get
respect
out of
for
it.
each other. you
yeah,
know?
of course.
If you're gonna be there to respect your loved ones that have passed, like have respect for everybody that's around you to like
Yes.
do this event in the first place. You know?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That makes
And
sense.
then the last rule, no gang signs, okay? No gang. All right. We want to make it classy. We want to
Yeah.
make it nice, respectable, know everybody. Family is our main goal, is to respect family, know everything.
Yeah, and
Good to
it's
go.
like, you know, it's a community thing. So like it's a great chance for the community to come together and to, you know,
Unite and
yeah,
just be happy with,
and be a thing.
yeah.
Yeah. That's one of the biggest things about Lordsburg. The community of Lordsburg is that they're very family.
Oriented?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you do have anybody that has recently passed or anybody that you just feel like needs to be honored, just go ahead and do it. Don't be afraid to not respect them or
Recognize them.
Recognize
remember
them.
Be too shy.
Yeah.
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 because they're always welcome, and we're not going to turn you down because, you know, it's not too important. Everybody's important.
Yeah, and you know, at one point they were part of our community too. And
Yes.
it wasn't like, yeah, it was your family and stuff or your friend or whatever, but they were also part of Lordsburg.
Yes, and that's
it's
a
like-
big part on why even though I don't live in Lordsburg anymore, I'm still going to go help my mom out because I am from Lordsburg. So
yeah.
I'm still going to go help out.
It's your hometown.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm still going to go help respect everybody else's family and help her out and make it great because it is something that we need for the community.
Yeah.
That's true. Definitely. So yeah, come through.
Come through.
Come through.
Is there any other rules?
No, that's it. That's all the rules. Another thing is that if you do want a station to yourself or to your family, it's going to be a 5x5 block. So it's a pretty big block. You can set up like 3 to 4 tiers down. If you want to do it traditionally, that's up to you. If you want to do it just like 2 tiers, that's up to you. It'll be your own space if you contact my mom, Patricia Talavera.
Hell yeah. That'll be cool.
That would be cool. I could do that.
Yeah.
I got a few people in mind that I could.
Definitely. And
Put up
then
there.
it's like, it's easy to print pictures too. You can just like order them
Yes.
from Walgreens and,
Or just
Yes.
grab a picture.
well, yeah, but
Yeah,
you know, like a lot of, you know, people have just digital pictures or not,
Yeah.
not a
Yeah.
physical one. So it's like so easy to just print one
Yes,
Or,
and don't be afraid to contact me or my mom to get your pictures out there. Especially if you're not living in Lordsburg right now, you can definitely contact us, and we'll put you on the community page or the community altar. For sure.
That's cool. Hell yeah. Aw. That's exciting.
Yes, I'm so
I'm
excited.
looking forward to that for sure.
My mom has had definitely some donations done. So I don't know if you're following her on Facebook, but she does have a Amazon link for some stuff that she is wanting or requesting or anything like that to help out with the cause.
Okay.
Come on, Lordsburg. Let's get it.
Yes.
Let's get it.
Yes.
That would be really good for us. For all of us there.
And to make a... Sorry.
Robert Bubble.
Robert Bubble.
Yeah, I had one of those. But to make it into a traditional thing.
Yes.
That'd be really cool. That would be freaking dope.
Especially in Lordsburg. It needs just more oomph and more pride and more...
Just more.
Let's get it, guys.
Yeah, for real.
Oh
yeah.
my lord.
And it's like, man, like, all bullshit aside, like, we're still all part of the same freaking town.
Yes.
And there's not many of us, so it's like, why hate on each other? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
It's happening, you know, like these little...
you can kind of see, like, a little bit of a change lately.
There's like, if I don't know how to explain it. Somebody in Lordsburg is like
It's you
hitting
guys.
the cables to spark it. It's slowly starting, you know what I mean?
To hotwire a car?
Hotwire car, yeah. It's slowly starting, you know. So it's like we're gonna drive soon.
Yes.
Lordsburg's gonna drive.
Yeah.
It is. And it needs to drive. It needs to.
Yeah, because there's no reason that Lordsburg can't progress.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because we're in a perfect position to do so.
Yeah.
Right off the interstate.
Like, who's stopping you from doing anything?
Yeah, it's like Lordsburg. It's frustrating,
It is frustrating.
but I love my town. I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even I love it, even though I'm not living there right now. I do love my town.
Yeah.
My hometown, Lordsburg.
Hell yeah. And, you know, it's like, yeah, you know, like, things aren't so great right now, but things are great at the same time. So it's definitely
And
like
it can be greater.
it's definitely a push and pull kind of thing.
Yeah, it is a push and pull.
Like, there's a lot
Yes.
of, like, Cranberries is closing.
Oh, that's so sad.
That is so sad. But, you know, at the same time, there's other people that are, like, trying to start businesses and trying to get things going and stuff
Yeah.
like that, too. So it's, like, that's cool.
Yes.
So it's, like, a push and pull, you know? And it's, like, it's kind of one of those things, like, maybe Cranberries does need to close. That way we have something else. Because maybe that'll, like, make somebody...
A change or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's, like, okay, maybe Cranberries is closing for a reason, obviously, like, because... Not just because of the people that... own it or whatever, but maybe it's like opening up an opportunity for somebody else to do something.
Step in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That-
Like, shit, man.
Lordsburg is not. It's not 1990 anymore.
No.
It's not 1976.
it's 2023 Lordsburg.
Yes,
we
it
gotta
is.
we gotta step up to the program of this whole new modern society.
Yeah, because how I said earlier, like back then when we were little, it was like our parents and our uncles and
Yeah.
you know our older whoever, and now it's like now that's
It's
us.
our
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
Our turn to take care of our hometown.
Now we gotta run everything.
Yep. We
Don't
gotta
want
take
to.
steps. We gotta
Baby
be the
steps.
adults.
Baby
No,
steps, baby steps.
That's one of the things, like, I guess, of our podcast that we've been doing. It's like, it's not, yeah, we talk about Lordsburg a lot, for sure, because that's where we're from and stuff. But, like, it's not just to inspire the people of Lordsburg to
Do things.
do things, but it's for everybody else out there that comes from a small town to,
To have a little bit of faith, man.
to generate that spark,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That anybody can do anything.
Yeah.
Even though you come from a small town. You
Yeah,
Or
can do
even
anything.
from a big city and you come from a small portion of a community.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
Yeah.
it's for this podcast is for anybody that just wants to,
Make
Like,
a change.
make a change and
Yes.
just have that like little back in the head saying like somebody believes in you, you know?
Yeah.
Most definitely, because sometimes in life, like, we weren't given the opportunity or the encouragement to say, like, hey, I do support you. Like, do it.
Yeah.
Like,
And it's like, yeah, your dream is big, but
can you
do
do
it. You know? It's like it takes that person just to believe in you, you
Yep.
know?
That's all it takes.
Rather than be like, oh no, your dream is too big. Do something simpler. It's like,
Okay.
yeah, it's like that's very discouraging. You know,
Nah.
it's like even if it's like,
You should just stay in like your realm of
it's like I'm
where
just
you came from.
Break free.
yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, it's like even like there's a limit to where it's like of like reality and things like that of like what you're trying to like dream of. But at the same time, it's like if you like truly believe in yourself that like you can get this whatever you want to get done, all you need is that one other person just to say, I believe in you.
Yep.
And you can do anything.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's who you're trying to be for
Yeah.
whoever.
For
Heck yeah.
whoever listens
Yeah,
to this
that's the whole
podcast,
point
if you
of the
need somebody,
podcast.
yeah, that's the whole point of this podcast. If you need that one person to say, you can go out there and get what you want done.
And
You have 3 in front of you right now
Yeah.
telling you, do it.
beach. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
So it's like we're the people that we wanted in our lives, basically.
Yes.
Like, cause like for me, like I don't know if I've said it before on to you guys or whatever. I wish I had somebody like me when I was growing up, you know. So it's like that's, you know what I mean.
I think you might have said it. Yeah.
Oh,
Before.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like
most definitely.
it's important to be that kind of person. It's like be the person that the younger you would have looked up to.
Yes.
Like if you like think back to when you were like a little kid and you know you wanted that one special person in your life to look up to, like your role models and shit. It's like be your own role model that
Yeah.
your little self wanted.
Like legit, like that was our motto in roller derby. Be your own role model.
yeah.
Because like there was nobody else to be on top of you. You had to push yourself. You had to do everything for yourself. And I miss roller derby.
Dude, I would have loved to be in roller derby, bro.
Oh, dude, it's so much fun.
I have
You get
roller
to hit
skates.
people when you like freaking need to. Like
But you also respect each other.
yes, most definitely.
It's like
you
a
do.
mosh pit.
Yes.
But roller skates.
yes. Yeah.
Dude, I love roller skates so
But
much.
you have to have so much agility and
Yeah,
you
that's
have to
true.
be fast and endurance. Like you have to make 25 laps in 5 minutes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude. 25 and 5. Can you do that?
I think I
It's a small track.
Can
like,
you do that?
probably.
It's a very small track, but you have to do it like in
I
order
can't
to
do that.
pass.
You can't even run back and forth of the house in 30 seconds.
Not for you, bitch. The fuck?
But for her hopes and dreams, she can.
Yeah. Idiot. I'm just kidding. Don't ever talk to me like that. I'm
That's
just kidding.
funny.
Roller
No.
derby was the shit. Unfortunately, I'm gonna say that this may be the last year for roller derby here in Cruces.
Do it underground. Start like a fight club. I'm just kidding.
Oh, Fight Club roller derby. Las Cruces derby. Let's go.
Oh, I love fight club. Yeah, right? No, but that would have been really, really cool. I do have like roller skates, but I mean, I don't know what to skate with.
Bro, you just need to move back to Cruces. I'm just kidding.
We can easily visit cruises.
Yeah.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
We can go-
We'll go to practice together.
Let me quit my
Thursdays
job
for
real
sure.
quick. Let me quit my job real
No,
quick. Apparently
bro.
they need me. I'm just kidding.
No, you're needed there.
Oh,
You're needed to sell the good medicine of Lordsburg.
I love my job.
Yeah, that's a sick job, dude.
It is. It's really cool. Like I feel like I'm taking it for granted really bad just because like having a job, the idea of having a job, it's like I'm so busy, I'm so
I
tired.
have something for you.
What?
Can I leave the screen for a little bit?
Yeah.
Just to go to my fridge.
Yeah.
Just to go to my fridge.
Yeah. Can I take your beer?
In honor,
Oh, I have stuff for you.
of Sally getting her job in like, what did you say, 4 years?
Yeah.
I got her a little lurking 9 to 5 little Mothman.
That's so cute.
Oh shit!
Oh.
What was
What was
that?
that?
My water.
Quick
Oh.
before the
Oh,
hyena
you're-
comes.
What was that? quick before the high.
Did you ever watch Lion King 1.5?
Yes.
And put this on my water bottle.
Do it.
Wait, what is it?
It's Lurkin 9 to 5 with Little Mothman.
Oh, it's cute.
I work 9 to 2. No, just kidding.
I know.
I just sometimes every other, like, I work like 5 hours
Yeah.
twice a week and then 10 hours twice a week.
It's not bad.
It's not.
I wish I could do part-time.
Ugh. I wish I could do half of it. No, just kidding. No.
Part-time of part-time.
Yeah, but I mean,
Hey, you should tell your wife to come to school with you. I'm like, what?
What would she even do?
It's like, why?
I just sit there and like look at a kid and be all,
Hey, you'd be like my
Like,
my
hey, what's
daughter,
your
my
name?
youngest
Okay,
daughter. She was all surprised because Sally was here. She's like, "Mom, that's the girl you watch on TV, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's her." She's like, "She's here for real?" I was like, "Yeah, she's here for real." She's
that's
like,
her
"Oh
in
my
real
god." Yeah.
that's cute.
So yeah, I could see why your kids want her to go over.
And they also
Stop.
have a
But keep
got
going. No, I'm just
fans.
kidding.
a very like a huge amount of them have a very big crush on her.
Yeah, even I have a crush on her.
Aw.
No, there was this girl that I used to work with at Sonic, and she had a boyfriend at the time.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying, because she's like beautiful, like Sally. I'm like, dude, you better not mess this up, because if she's single, I'm gonna make her my girlfriend.
Oh shit.
And she'd be like, And I'm like, dude, I'm just kidding. Like, I just want him to know that you're important.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh, I feel loved.
Yeah. So it was just like, nah, dude. Like, if you have like a pristine girl, take care of her.
Oh yeah.
So it's not all about Daniel.
No.
Good.
Daniel does have a beautiful mustache, but it's not all about that.
It's not about him. It's not. Daniel, who cares? I'm just kidding.
Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you, Daniel.
Do you guys want to know the difference between horse shit and armpit?
Thank you, Daniel. I'm just
It's
kidding.
my onion.
I'm just kidding.
It's Sally's milkshake.
Wait, is that good or bad? That sounded bad. Yeah, choke on it, bitch. I'm just kidding.
Okay, help me.
Can you help me?
Dude, did you get to that part of the Cassie episode?
No,
She's all,
no,
okay.
I've only been halfway.
Oh my god. Can't wait.
It's because I had to stop because I was already done with my makeup and I was all, you guys gotta go.
I need to wax my armpits, bro. Well, Daniel did this one off of an app on his phone or something.
Yeah.
But these ones, oh, he did that one too. But these ones I did on my little computer thing.
Hi, I get a lechuza.
Yeah.
Hi.
So, funny story.
It's always gonna watch you for protection.
To watch over me?
Yeah.
Well, actually, let me tell you another story.
The Cosmic Owl.
So, my boyfriend, because he's Hawaiian, his
really?
family,
Okay, I see it.
he's actually Samoan Hawaiian. His family crest is an owl.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fucking cool.
So he'll freaking love that one.
That's how it's meant to be.
Yes.
So,
Have you ever had a dream about an owl?
the Cosmic Owl.
No.
No, not the cosmic owl. but
Not
just
a
an owl.
dream about an owl, but I've had plenty of encounters with owls.
Owls are so cool.
Owls.
And scary.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
They're
But it's
pretty,
like-
yeah.
It's like, why are they scary?
Because you don't hear them. You
Because
Is
they're
it-
mystical.
Is
They're
it
just like-
because of what you've been told, or is it because of what's happened?
both.
Both.
Because it's like, you just look over and there's an owl and it's all...
Yeah, dude. We accidentally hit an owl, and its freaking wingspan was like the whole width of the car.
Yeah.
And it was
Yeah.
scary. Like, I wanted to stop, but then I was like, "Wait, what if it's really a lechuza? I don't want to stop."
Yeah. But is it because of what you were told?
Yes, it is because of what I was told. And if you don't know, a lechuza is a witch.
That turns into an owl?
Yes. And still, what I've heard is steals your face.
That's what I heard too. Or in a sense, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Jeepers Creepers
So-
type of
Yeah.
deal.
I've heard of, like, a lechuza being called a baby owl, but
Yeah.
also, like, a witch that like, transforms into an owl or whatever. But I'm just like, owls are cool.
They are cool.
They're definitely,
very
like, mystical creatures and
They
shit.
are. But then again, so are cats, but nobody gets really scared of cats. Well, okay.
There
just
are
kidding.
people.
Just kidding. Whenever that one time with the black cat, it's
that one time.
Dude, we had our free... Okay,
like, oh, there's a black cat.
these freaking guys came over to our house and they're just chilling or whatever, and we're just all chilling, like sitting on the couch, like just whatever, and like my black cat just like crosses the room, comes out of our bedroom, goes across the living room, goes to like wherever, the other side of the house.
Minding his own business.
Yeah. And then they're like, oh, it's a black cat. They even put their feet up on the couch and like they started hugging their knees. And they're, oh my God, it's a black cat. And then they're all, you know,
You're all, guys,
like,
calm down.
I was like,
I'm like, dude, that's just my cat.
it's like, it's just beans. What the fuck?
It's just beans?
Yeah.
The whole, what's the word?
Cat. Stigma?
I don't know. Yeah. Stigma?
It is a stigma.
Stigmatism?
No, a stigma. It's what you can't see, bro.
I know. Yeah. No, what episode was it when I said that?
Like
yesterday. I'm just kidding.
It's like 3 or 4.
just a few episodes ago.
Yeah. Nice.
Sorry.
It
Daniel.
happens.
Thank you, Daniel. Just kidding.
Thank you, Dan.
But yeah. Cats. Owls. Owls. I love owls.
Yeah.
I wish I could pet one.
The same like you wish you could pet a bear.
Yeah.
I know. I saw that and I was all, Sally, no.
Bro, they're so cute. I literally cried when I saw like a bear and it was all like scratching itself on the like its side on like a tree.
You're all,
You know,
oh, how
it was
cute.
like scratching itself against a tree and just being all, brrr, you know. And I was like, it's so cute.
It's like, I don't care if it could maul me in 3 seconds. It's cute.
It's adorable.
I actually cried, like legit cried, because of how cute it was.
Wow.
I could see that.
Just pet Lucy. It's
Lucy.
it's equivalent.
No, it's not.
Is
Yeah,
Lucy
you
your
could-
black cat?
No,
She's
white.
a big white dog.
What? Oh, okay.
She's the one that you can hear barking in our other videos.
In most of the videos, yeah.
She's
So, wait, is Lucy your husky?
No.
She's the
No,
Saint Bernard
your husky
Bull
is,
Terrier mix.
Jackson.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Jackie
the
Poo.
question that I've wanted to ask you guys is how does Jackson howl? Does he scream?
No.
No.
Does he howl?
Yeah.
Like
He's-
a legit howl?
He's never screamed. He's never been that husky of being all,
No. Yeah, no.
you know, that stupid bullshit.
He has like a deeper voice.
He's all, oh.
No.
Nice.
Well, now that he's old.
Now that he's
Now that he's old.
but he would just be like,
Matured man.
"Ow," but like
Aw.
a little bit deeper, you know, but still just like he wasn't always super vocal, but he'd just be like, and he'd be like,
Aw.
and
He's
then
a
he'd
real
start going,
modest man.
"Ooh," like, you know, and then now that he's old, his voice kind of cracks and it's like deeper, but he goes, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. And we're just like, what the fuck is that? Like,
Jack-
Is that what's
Jackson,
wrong
you
with him?
old
He's like,
man.
oh, he's all old.
aw, he's an old man.
You guys have had him forever, huh?
Yeah. Since he's like,
He's almost 10.
yeah, he's almost 10. He's 9.
Yeah. He doesn't act like it though.
You guys are
Well,
very blessed.
except whenever when he vocalizes. But yeah, he pisses off.
He's an asshole.
I hope my dog, Stormy, only lives to be 10 years old.
Aww. But then when she gets to 10, you'll be like, just die already. I'm just kidding. And then she'll live for like 10 more years.
I hope
Dude.
so. I hope so.
Aw.
But I don't want her to
Like
have like problems.
6 years ago or so. Yeah, about 6 years ago. Our oldest dog, Lady. I'd wake up. Oh my god, she's not breathing. I'm like,
gosh,
this.
fucking
I was
Ned.
like, this is the moment.
Oh my god.
Get out of bed. I'm like, I'd go touch her. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
And she'd be like, what's
She's-
up,
and
bro?
then she's all, huh? I'm like, I'm so sorry. I thought you were dead.
Her breath was so shallow.
Hold up. I hold a mirror like
To her, like, snout.
to her snout.
Aw.
I'm like,
Okay,
she's dead.
And all of a sudden it's all,
I'm like, no, she's still alive. And then
she
even-
has 43 beats per minute.
Yeah, like even at this moment, like whenever, like every single moment, like every day, every morning or whatever, I pet her. Like I always fear, like I've been having this fear for the past decade of like,
she cuddled.
yeah, coming home, be like, oh fuck, that's
Oh no, she's dead.
it,
No.
you know. But so that's why I'm always giving her a proper goodbye. But whenever I come home, I'm like,
lady.
I'm like, oh, okay. Hi, hey girl, how you doing? You know,
And she's just like,
she's
Bro.
been lying in the same spot for the past decade. I mean, she moves around. She does what she needs to do, but she's always just been
she
in the
likes
same.
to sunbathe. But she's just like, she's like
So sorry.
big, and she just like a
Waddles.
javelina, yeah. And she just goes and lays in a spot, and then she'll like follow the sun.
She wants the sun.
Yeah, because she likes to sunbathe.
She's like a little flower.
Yeah.
Dude, no. Speaking of javelinas, I think I saw one the other day when I went to Lordsburg, but I was like, what the fuck is that?
Did you pass by our house?
Was it in Glen Acres?
No,
'Cause if it
dude,
was,
it
it
was
would've-
like
it was
right
our
by the
house.
RVT.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
okay.
I was like, ugh.
They're scary.
Yeah. It looked like a little, like, I don't want to
A
say
warthog?
bear, but yeah, like a
it looked
warthog.
like a wild pig.
Straight up. That's what
Dude.
javelina is.
Fucking.
So, just to ask you, when did you start watching us?
Your first episode.
Really?
Yes.
From day one.
You've
From
been there
day
from day
one.
one?
Yep.
And you're currently on our last episode too?
Yes, sir. And I'm featured on your last episode. So
Oh.
it's pretty nice.
Yeah, this one, yeah.
Dude.
But yes, I've been watching since day one. Ever since I heard that you guys were making your podcast, I was like, this seems pretty interesting, even if it's not like exclusive, like 1,000 people are listening. No, I'd rather listen to my hometown people talk about hometown stuff, trying to promote my hometown,
Yeah.
rather than hearing about what my favorite stuff is about murder mystery or like crimes and stuff like that. Like
the trendy stuff.
I still fit you guys into that.
Aw.
Thank you.
So
Do you think we're relatable?
yeah, heck yeah.
Do you feel like you're hanging out with us?
Yes, most definitely. That's why I like listening to you guys when I'm walking or at work. It just makes me feel like, okay, I can get through my day. Like, just listen to you guys.
Aw.
Makes my day go by.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
thank you.
So,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
I do enjoy you guys. And I'm going to support you guys from day one to the day you guys stop. You'll always
It's
have
not
me as a
anytime
fan.
soon, so.
Unless
I
one
hope
of us
not.
dies.
Unless Daniel's lungs give out.
Yeah.
No, I'd rather support. I really do like supporting my hometown friends or like any type of local artist. I will support you 100%.
Yeah.
Like my friend here in Cruces, she's an artist. She's done like murals across town.
Yeah.
And like I support her 100%. So,
Good.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, thank you for that. I
Yeah,
do appreciate that.
seriously.
I do appreciate that.
Yes.
That means a lot.
Cheers to that.
Just
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. I'll take my
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine.
That's fine.
I took a beer.
Bow, bow, bow. Mm. Yeah, no, that's awesome though. Like, we need more people like that. And there are a lot of people like that, but like, they don't speak up. They're like too shy or like they don't
No.
know what to say. And I'm like, bro, like,
No, hell no. Like when
It's starting to get more.
it's growing.
It's
for
growing
sure.
because like we do get quite a few compliments from
Yeah.
a lot of.
during each episode of your guys' podcast,
Yeah.
I want to say so much in the comments, but I'm like, okay, I can only say like so much stuff. So I like put like a highlight of whatever you guys talked about the most.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll put that in the comments.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Because
I've seen that.
like
I've seen that.
I know it sounds silly, but like if Sally like coughs or sneezes or like if you sneeze, I'm like, bless
Like,
you.
bless you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Aw,
Yeah.
that's good.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're like,
Well,
never
with
mind.
that being said, thank you guys for saying
Yes.
thank you, Daniel,
Thank you,
or
Daniel.
bless you, Daniel,
You
or
know what, Sally? You know
or-
what, Sally?
or
Yes.
Daniel. It's okay.
It's okay.
I understand.
It's okay, Daniel. It's all
Yeah.
about you. It's alright.
Yeah. Thank
Just
you.
kidding.
But no. Yes, it's super comforting to listen to you guys
Aw,
and to be
That's cool.
able to hear from my hometown because I mean it's a lot from reading the paper from
Oh, yeah.
then listening
it's
to
more like personal.
yes
And then especially because we're like, you know, the same like
age range.
age range. Yeah. And it's like, it's funny because like we're into a lot of like the same shit.
Yes.
We
grew up
don't. We don't even
like-
really deliver any news either. It's all a bunch of, but it's a bunch of shit that happened like
Yesterday?
12, 13, 15, 20 years ago.
No way, your watch can read that kind of shit?
Yeah.
Wow.
All we ever talk about is the
Dang,
past.
I need that one.
I know, right? But no, yeah, that's cool though. Like, I mean, it's just cool to be able to have that kind of connection with people, especially like, I mean, right now it's like just people that we know,
Yeah.
that we've met, that we've had connections with, and all that stuff, and that's great. Like, it's cool because we get to like hang out with them. You know, we get to hang out with you guys. You guys get to like tune in and catch up with us, and it's like we miss all of our friends and shit. So
We do.
it's like it's cool.
We do.
Yeah, and then it's not just that, but like whenever we talk about like our past, like growing up or whatever the fuck, it's like so relatable because we're all from the same like area. So it's like, oh yeah,
I remember that.
yeah, and kind of like
when Daniel was
you back
talking
to-
about Mr. Silva. Don't be
Oh,
rude.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's the first thing that came into my mind.
Yeah.
You
We
got
all-
a
we
message
all-
to put out there.
We all want to be heard.
Yeah,
And all it takes is action.
yeah,
Action, confidence.
Even if you are
being
that
passionate.
only person taking action, somebody's going to listen to you, you know?
Yes.
that's true.
And it just from there it starts becoming a chain reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And somebody will feel the same way that you are feeling about change and wanting more from anything, even if it's just from your community.
Yeah. And I feel like either way, like all together, like we're still speaking for like not just like Lordsburg, but just like individuals like ourselves or like whatever, whoever. It's
Yeah.
like we're still like it's like a general like thing, you know?
Yeah, it's a
Does that
very
make sense?
general thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I feel like we're doing good.
Yes.
Sometimes
It takes
it's like
one step at a time, but it's gonna make a big impact.
For sure.
hell yeah, and then as long as you know you have friends that are supporting you and shit, then it makes it all worth it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Homies help homies.
Yes,
Always.
homies help homies. Making
Right.
bacon
So
pancakes.
this is our last shot, for sure.
Our last shot.
A shot. Cheers.
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 Thank you
Cheers,
guys for being here. Appreciate it. As always, love is love. That's all it is.
Homies help
That's all we
homies.
want. Man.
Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
Making bacon
You guys
pancakes.
didn't make that.
Put the bacon
Your,
and you make it in a pancake. Our theme song?
Yeah, your time.
Oh, the
Your time clock.
alarm.
Oh, no, we're good. So I was gonna say real quick. Do you have a favorite episode?
Of Adventure Time? Oh, of you guys. My that is hard. Actually, my favorite episode would be you guys with Aaron and Gentry.
Dude, that's what a lot of people say,
Yeah,
actually.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
that
so
was
cool,
like the
yeah.
best one because you
get
guys were like
it.
really funny. Gentry was like himself. Aaron was herself. Like
Yeah.
it was just really awesome. Hearing you
Yeah.
guys laugh and joke about each other, and it was just really cool.
Yeah, they're so like they're
Down
so
to
cool.
earth.
Like yeah,
Yes.
they're so like I mean like we get along so well. Like we don't have
Yeah.
to force anything. We just click and we're just like yeah, you know what I mean.
I
It's
laugh.
just
Yeah.
always a good time.
I did laugh so much, even though I was like running and stuff. I was still like laughing at you guys.
You're just like
Yeah,
aw.
Nice.
but it
I
was
love
fun.
that.
That was
I
my
love
favorite
that.
episode.
That's a lot of people's favorites.
So what about what's your experience about being on the podcast?
Being on the podcast, it is a little nerve wracking in the beginning.
Yeah.
Because Daniel has rules. Just kidding. No, it is fun. You get your word out there, what you want to promote to your people, to your place, to Lordsburg, whatever you want to say. You can get your heart out there. And Daniel and Sally will listen. They'll listen to your cause. They'll understand. They'll know what you want. So it's good. I like it.
Do you recommend it?
Yes,
Would you-
110%.
So,
I
like,
recommend.
you know those surveys that you do and like through emails or like through certain services and it's like
Watching YouTube
take
videos?
a quick take a
Take
quick survey. Would
I'm
you
always
rec-
like, no.
how likely are you to recommend this to a friend?
Sure. Anyways,
110%.
next. But you truly recommend us.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Not
Hell yeah.
Recommend us or recommend being on here?
Both.
Okay.
I recommend listening
Yeah.
because like it's real earthy hometown, get to know vibes.
Even if you're
Yeah.
out of Lordsburg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're out of Lordsburg right now. What are you talking about?
yeah.
But okay, yeah. We're out of Lordsburg, of course.
But it's a good cause. You guys are just doing what you want to do, being passionate about yourselves. So that's good. I mean, you guys are doing what you want to do. So that's a good thing. Being on the podcast, I would recommend just having a cause, saying something, promoting Lordsburg, something, anything. Doing something for a change, then do it.
Yeah. Cool.
I love that.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
I love it. People have told me like, man, I love watching you guys because I feel like I'm hanging out with you, and I'm like,
Yeah.
sick.
That's why I was so comfortable with you guys when you first got here. I was like, so how's the road? How's it going?
Like, yo,
what you
up?
doing?
Oh, yeah.
Bestie.
You guys are all tired. You guys are all.
So,
I'm so like, I just pulled off the highway. I'm trying to like comprehend what's going on right
I
now.
understand that completely because like driving from Phoenix, I hate driving in Phoenix. Legit, we were like stopped for 30 minutes for no reason. There was no accident, nobody
like
pulling over.
The phantom traffic jam or whatever it's called when like somebody
it's dumb.
stops and then it just
Yeah.
It
The
like
whole chain reaction.
yeah, it gives me a headache every single time I drive from Phoenix. That's why I don't
Definitely
like.
overwhelming.
My dad lives there, but sorry, Dad.
All right, last thing. Say bye to everybody. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Love you.
Peace
Catch you
out.
later.
means peace among worlds, bro.
Hi.
Like it, subscribe it,
Please,
share it.
please subscribe.
You know, we're trying to make a difference. So are you. So are we. So is everybody else.
Hey.
Let's do it. All right.
Hakuna Matata.
I sound like
and
every.
don't forget to buy a coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buy me a coffee. Yeah, for sure. It helps with the podcast. Helps with the production company. All of it.
Helps
All right,
us
guys.
get out there and Hakuna Matata.
Always. Hakuna
Oh,
Matata.
it is your shirt.
It's like so unnoticeable because my PG pelo, but like you can keep it.